Good morning, boys and girls. I wanted to make a key for the practice problems that you'll be completing today. Hopefully, you've done those in your math notebook. So, number one, what is the surface area of this rectangular prism? And it's really just a multiple choice question. I'm not going to answer it in a multiple choice way at this point, though. I want to actually show you how one way to approach it. As you know, a rectangular prism has six faces. So we're in essence looking for the area of six rectangles. And you can see here, this top piece is a 2 by 4. And this is a 2 by 4, this is a 2 by 4, the bottom is a 2 by 4, and the piece back here we can't see. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So there are 4 2 by 4s. And the bigger piece is a 4 by 4. And there are 2 of those. And you can use whatever method you'd like. I always like to put how many of the faces there are and its dimensions. Of course, this is 8, and 4 times 8 is 32. And this is 16, and 2 times 16, also 32. So it has an area, surface area of that rectangular prism of 64 square units, which of course is D in this case. Which description can represent the surface area of this trunk? Now, the surface area of the trunk, I want to make it clear, is this piece, this piece, this piece, right? There are 6 of them. And in this particular case, we can't see 3 of them. So that's, gets a little bit tricky. Well, the number of square inches that cover the top, no, that's not enough. That's only one face. The number of square feet that cover all the outside faces of the trunk, yep, that's going to be the one. The number of square inches of horizontal surface inside the trunk, no. And the number of cubic feet that can be packed inside the trunk, no. That's a volume question. So B is the best description of that. Number 3, which figure has a greater surface area? Well, they both have 6 cubes, correct? And you would be inclined to think that they had the same surface area, but they don't. So B, so let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, of course, the ones in the bottom, so that's 10. And then I'm going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where you can't see. 6, 7, where you can't see. 8, where you can't see. 9, where you can't see. 10, where you can't see. 11, and 12. So, therefore, the surface area of this shape right here is 22 units squared, because they're each 1 by 1s. This one, however, it has 3 here, 3 on the bottom, 3 here on the side, 3 here. Well, actually, that would be 2, right? Because it's left over from that. So I'm going to start that again. So the back here is 3, 4, 5, 6, that's the bottom, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? And then you have the 2 areas on the side, so you have 12. And then this area of 5, that area of 5, which is 10. So that comes up to 22 units squared as well, which means I probably missed something. So, boys and girls, I stand corrected on my initial assessment. I said that it would have a different surface area, but these two are the same, 22 units squared in both cases. One way you could change it is if you stacked this cube in here and things of that nature. We'll play around with the applet that I introduced you to today a little bit, and you'll see how different configurations could have different surface area, but in this case, they are the same. And finally, number 4, rectangular prism is 4 units high, 2 units wide, and 6 units long. What is its surface area in square units? Explain or show your reasoning. I would like to draw a picture. So 4 by 2, and it's 6 units long. So it'd be 6 units out this way. So it is a rectangular prism. I'm going to do that again. So 4 by 4 units high, 2 units wide, which means this panel right here is a 4 by 2. The panel in back is a 4 by 2. The panel on top is a 2 by 6. There are 2 of those. And the panel on the side is a 2 4 by 6s. So the two by 4s, total of 16, 12, that's 24, 24, 48. So I come up with, should do this neater, 48 plus 16 plus 24, 10, 18, 6, 7, and 8. So I come up with 88 units squared. 2 2 by 4s, 2 6 by 2s, 2 4 by 6.